Sagittarius, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am going to do your weekly love and general reading for the week of May 22nd to the 28th, 2017. Those of you that are new to the channel, welcome, and thank you guys so very much for taking the time to subscribe. Those of you, you guys are so sweet. Like, I have close to 8,000 subscribers. And I say it as not as often as I should. I really feel like I have some of the best subscribers on YouTube. Those of you that donated to the channel, especially when I went away on vacation, those of you that donated with, have a nice trip, have a drink on me. Truly, guys, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. You guys are just so amazing. And I truly just, I do believe I have some of the best subscribers on YouTube. And you just have no idea. There's just no words to really express how thankful I am. I mean, saying thank you just sounds so cliche, but I mean, truly, you guys, this channel, it means everything to me. It really does. Okay, so Sag, you and Taurus, I'm going to be very, very honest. During my vacation, it was a nice time. It really was. And those of you that I connected with while I was gone, I mean, some of you, you guys are just awesome. Really, just awesome. But, literally, we froze our asses off all week. We picked a terrible week to go. And, I mean, short and sweet. I mean, I have a cold coming on, and towards the end of the day yesterday, I just could not, like my voice, even still today, it's still hoarse, and I did not want to give you guys a shit reading. I just didn't, and so I apologize. I feel like, I know it's not really late, but it is late, and I don't like to do that. And it doesn't happen often. But I really did not want to give you guys a crappy reading. And if my energy and myself feels like crap, the reading is going to be crap. And I'm glad I did wait, because you guys have an amazing reading. You guys have 3 major arcana cards. I did change it up a little bit this week. I'm using these cards as the overall energy cards. They're Magical Times Empowerment cards by Jody Bergsma. I have missed these cards, just like I have missed you guys so much. Being away from cards is for a week is a long time. So you have seen and unseen allies draw upon their strength, join forces with friends, and flourish. So it's about connecting this week. You're going to focus on, the good and the happy in your life this week. You're going to focus on the friends, the family, your loved ones that build you up instead of those that, tear you down. You're going to feel rich with joy and beauty that's brought on by your friends this week. This week you're gonna contact a friend. Could be even someone from the past, and you're gonna tell that person of their worth. You're gonna embrace their reciprocated love, and really is a beautiful card. You're connecting friends, family, new people, new love. You're definitely starting something new. You have Strength, the Fool, and the Wheel of Fortune. I'm using Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine's Angel Tarot. Strength. Great inner strength. Release harsh judgments. Forgiveness and compassion. So some of you could be dealing with a Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But it's being patient when you need to be patient. It's having that strength, that willpower, to deal with things calmly. You're taking your time. Being very patient. You also have the Fool, a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. The Fool card looks a lot different in this deck, right? It's still, a card of, you're starting out on a new path, with that new beginning, that absolutely does require, some sort of risk, a leap of faith. Unexpected opportunities present themselves. It's a leap of faith. It's a chance. It's a risk. It's you're starting down a new path. Deciding to go for something, starting something new. Sitting right next to this Strength card. Because even in this card, in this deck, you're just sitting, looking out into the world, contemplating, thinking. When I look at these cards together right now, I feel like you're trusting the flow. You're staying open. Any fear, anxiety, worry that you had in the past, you're done with that. You're having faith and you're believing. And recapturing even that innocence, I kind of feel like. You're waiting patiently for something new to flourish, to begin, to start. And it's coming. I feel like you definitely know it's coming. And that's why you're just, being calm. And you're waiting patiently for it. With the Wheel of Fortune. It is a card. Cycles are completing. But endings give way for this beautiful new beginning. It's the wheel that's, it's finally starting to turn in your favor. It's a card of destiny, karma. Things happening the way that they're meant to happen. Divine timing is at play. But it's a card of movement. Any card, any, delays, that were in the past, that's over. Blockages are over. It's perfect timing. And I love how, and we'll get to this card, but, we have perfect timing sitting right underneath it from messages from the fairies. So it really is divinely guided. That divine timing is definitely at play for you guys. And the timing is now. It's this week. These are Angel Answer cards, also by Doreen Virtue. These are really my go-to cards. Spot on cards. I was feeling generous this week and decided to share them with you guys. So with this card, the challenges, I feel that you've already gone through. Maybe some of you are still, going through it, but they're coming to an end. They're coming to an end with this card. Tens and this card do represent, endings and new beginnings. New beginnings. That you're patiently waiting for. But everything comes to an end. Conflicts will sees, and just there's harmony. There's definitely a sense of peace shared by everyone. Even if you only, agree to disagree. But disagreements definitely will be resolved in your favor, Sag. I mean, it's beautiful. Raising your standards. Message from the fairies. So with this card, you don't need to settle for less than what you're dreaming about. Once you, make the commitment to manifest, on, an improved situation, the universe will find a way to deliver it to you, and it is perfect timing. It's deep down, what type of life that you're meant to have, that you're meant to live. And you're just being reminded, that you, deserve and can manifest any situation that you wish to manifest this week. There's no need for negativity this week. No need for negative thoughts. That kind of thinking that goes through your mind that, such as like, I can't afford this, or I can never accomplish that. You need to raise your standards, to a level that, you are one of God's children, and you are deserving just like everybody else. And the timing is perfect. Things are finally starting to go in your favor. If you're wondering when your wish is going to come true, when your desires are going to be fulfilled, when this big change is going to take place, now. It's now. Because all of the universal energies are aligned perfectly. And it's opened up a spiritual gateway, literally, for you to just easily step right through. It's one of those times in life when you're really just on a roll, and everything that you touch literally just turns to gold. And the answer is yes. Not only favorable outcome going in your favor, a huge turning point, a new beginning. Your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. Movement. So you're just on a roll this week. Like, it's just a continuous week. I don't want to say this. The momentum. You're gaining the momentum, and you're just keeping it all week. Is what I'm trying to say, I guess. Yeah, sounds good to me. That's what you're doing. But it's, even with this card, you absolutely are so certain and so sure about what your next move should be, what you want to do. This card is just an additional validation card, which is hopefully going to just spur you into action. It confirms that your intuition is spot on accurate. You could truly, just trust it. Go with the flow. I mean, and with God, all things are possible. Loving words from Jesus. Sorry, these were the dolphins and the mermaids. With God, all things are possible. Matthew 19:26. For those of you that want to pick up the Bible and read that verse this week, beautiful. Sag, beautiful, really. If there was a conflict in the past, sometimes I do see this card as the Six of Cups, which I just do. But that's just me. You know, absolutely. Maybe let's say it didn't go so well, but you know this this relationship is a karmic one. It's, you know, you're destined to be together. It's meant to be. So you're being patient. You know, maybe he's had some stupid argument, which probably was. But there's a very peaceful resolution to any conflicts, anything that you have gone through last week, the week before. Hopefully, you know, because I'm late, you know, maybe you already are going through all this peace and calmness. You know, things are starting to move. Okay, love and relationships. This, whoa. You guys got the star card for love and relationships. Look at how beautiful it is in this deck, right? In an ocean of water, okay? So, yes, it is the card of Aquarius. I see it, and even in my private readings, you know, some readers may agree, some may disagree. You know, it's in Doreen Virtue's big book, too. Just anybody wants proof on it. You know, the star card is also Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. I mean, you know, especially in this deck, I mean, how could you limit the star card to just Aquarius? It's ridiculous, in my opinion. Just in my opinion, people. But, I see it in my own readings 99.9% of the time. 97%. I'll give you that. As Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. It's very seldom in Aquarius. But if it is for you, fantastic. Or a Leo. Okay, is very significant this week. Oh, and it is Wheel of the Year by Los Arbedo. I do actually use this deck a lot in my private readings. I mean, wish fulfillment. You know, it's relationships, definitely. You know, if you're wishing for this relationship, but let me say this, you know, the star card, again, you know, just like peaceful resolution, it is very much a healing card. You know, it's remaining positive, you know, keeping the faith. You know, there's a lot about, you know, you guys keeping the faith. You know, with strength, this card, you know, there is a lot of spiritual, universal pull to this reading. I feel like I've never said that before. As you know, staying optimistic. It's the start. It's abundance. You know, you're on the right path. Definitely on the right path. You know, it is. It is just karmic. It is meant to be. It is just that way. And there's passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Romance Angels. Also by Doreen Virtue. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. All right, let me just say this. This relationship, if it's between a water sign, and in particularly a Leo, or an Aquarius, this is a very spiritually guided karmic soulmate relationship. Okay? Just saying. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Beautiful. Sag, what a beautiful, beautiful reading. Those of you that are married, in stable, solid, grounded relationships, you're just starting something new, something that you really want. You know, with the wish card, with the star card, there's something. There's a lot. You've been praying for this a lot. Whatever it is, it doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. You know, whatever it is. I mean, you've been really praying for this. And I'm very serious when I say I feel like the universe is really heaven, your angels, God is giving you this wish that you've been praying for probably for a long time. I mean, when I look at these three cards together, the Wheel of Fortune, perfect timing, and the Star card together, that just screams a lot of the universe, behind the scenes, heaven, just, you know, and the Yes card, and right down to with God, all things are possible. Like all this whole down here and here, just it's just such a strong pull to that, to, you know, it definitely being divinely guided, and it definitely being like now, like perfect. It's now or never, and whatever this is for you, that's going to be your tagline. It's now or never. It really is. It's now or never. The energy for you guys is amazing. I mean, I could just feel it. It's very powerful energy for you guys. Right down to love. It's beautiful. I love it in this deck. Wish upon a star. Sag, really, one of the most, you guys are my 11th sign, one of the most beautiful readings this week. So unbelievable. Just beautiful. I can't remember when you guys have had such a beautiful reading like this. Run with it. This is your week to really manifest something wonderful. Wonderful, Sag. Absolutely. Leave your comments. I want to know how it all turns out for you guys. It really is beautiful energy. Do what you can to manifest at least some of it. I mean, you know, don't let any of that, especially this, don't let this go to waste. Really, do whatever you can. The energy's there. You know, it's what you do to try to manifest it is what counts. All right, Sag, good luck. Have a beautiful, beautiful, blessed week, as you should. I will see you guys back here very soon with the morning oracle cards. Take care, and again, thank you guys so much. Blessings and love. Love you guys. Bye-bye.